Now over to some really exciting revelations out of the medical world. While the Zika virus that you've all heard about a couple years ago causing devastating damage to the brains of developing fetuses, it may actually one day be an effective treatment for a deadly form of brain cancer. RT's Trinity Chavez has more on that.
In life, sometimes a negative can be turned into a positive, and it appears that may be the case for Zika. While the harmful virus can cause brain damage in developing babies, new research suggests that it may treat a deadly form of brain cancer in adults, giving hope to thousands. Glioblastoma is the most common form of brain cancer. It affects about 12,000 people each year in the U.S., including Senator John McCain, who announced his diagnosis in July. It also is one of the most difficult cancers to treat.
Our goal was to find a way to target these cells specifically and kill them. And it turns out that these cancer stem cells share properties with the very same cells that Zika targets, causing this epidemic.
The researchers detailed exactly what happened when the scientists used the Zika virus to attack cancerous brain cells in mice. The researchers found that the virus was able to target and destroy stem cells that drive the growth of a deadly and common type of brain tumor known as glioblastoma.
We asked the question, can we use the natural honing mechanism of Zika virus to target these, difficult to target cells, the cancer stem cells? And that's what we tried, and it wasn't only surprising that it was extremely effective at finding and killing those cells. What was even more surprising is it didn't really touch the other normal cells that we looked at.
They tested the Zika virus on glioblastoma stem cells that had been surgically removed from patients. The virus killed the cancer stem cells, which are most resistant to standard therapies. The scientists found that the experiment also worked when they implanted brain tumors in mice. The tumors shrunk and the mice lived longer.
When we looked after the fact at the brains of those mice, we looked at where the Zika virus was. It didn't spread outside of the tumor. It stayed within the tumor, suggesting it might be a possibly safe therapy.
The next step is to see if the virus could kill human tumor stem cells in mice while making sure the mice survive as well. If successful, then a clinical trial for humans could be designed, which could be in 1.5 years. Although the research is in its early stages, if proven successful, the virus could save thousands of lives. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.